Hi, everybody. It's Mrs. Silver. I'm here with another read aloud for you. Oh, oh, wait. Something's tugging on my pant. Bo! How long have you been in my pocket? Well, I've been there for about an hour. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just wanted to come on and say hi to all the friendly boys and girls and tell them I'm okay, that I'm at home and I'm not stuck alone in school. Oh, Bo, I'm so happy to hear. I can't help but notice that you have a lot of band-aids. Like more band-aids than you had when you were at school. Yeah. Um, as everybody knows, I'm a little bit accident prone and I fall down a lot. So I've been trying to go outside and get lots of fresh air and do a lot of activities, but every once in a while I'll slip or get a little boo-boo, but I'm good. I'm good. Oh, that's so great to hear. What else? What else have you been doing? Well, I finally got an iReady account. It was a little bit hard for me to get one because I'm not a human and they kept saying, "Well, you're not a human." But finally I got a iReady account and I've been logging in and practicing my reading and math. I've been doing really well. That's excellent. Excellent to hear. Yeah, and I've been reading a lot of my books at home and going outside and drawing some pictures. That's wonderful. Yeah, and sometimes the girl upstairs will read to me when she's not listening to her music and talking to her friends on her iPhone. Oh, wonderful. Well, I'm glad you're doing a lot of reading. Keep that up. You're doing a great job. Yeah, well, hi boys and girls. I just wanted to tell you I miss you and I hope you're doing a lot of reading and having fun at home. Bye. Actually, Bo, why don't you sit here? You can sit right on the couch and listen to the story because you're just in time for story time. I am going to read a book called Beekle, the Unimaginary Friend, The Adventures of Beekle, I should say, by Dan Santat. He was born on an island far away where imaginary friends were created. Here they lived and played, each eagerly waiting to be imagined by a real child. Every night he stood under the stars, hoping for his turn to be picked by a child and given a special name. He waited for many nights, but his turn never came. His mind filled with thoughts of all the amazing things that were keeping his friend from imagining him. So rather than waiting, he did the unimaginable. He sailed through unknown waters and faced many scary things, but thinking about his friend gave him the courage to journey on until he reached the real world. The real world was a strange place. No kids were eating cake, no one stopped to hear the music, and everyone needed nap time. Then he finally saw something familiar, so he followed. He had a good feeling about this place, but he looked everywhere and he could not find his friend. He climbed to the top of a tree and looked out, wishing and hoping his friend would come. But no one came. He thought about how far he'd come and how long he waited and felt very sad. Then he heard a noise below. Hello! Looks like a friendly girl. Her face was friendly and familiar, and there was something about her that felt just right. At first, they weren't sure what to do. Neither of them had made a friend before. But after a little while, they realized they were perfect together. That's kind of how I felt when I made my first friend here. Oh, but you're making a good connection. Beekle and Alice had many new adventures. They shared their snacks. They told funny jokes. Ha 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 ha. The world began to feel a little less strange. And together they did the unimaginable. The end. Oh, this is all about the author page, I see. Oh, it's so nice to have a friend and to help conquer things together and to do things together. I wonder, maybe you can draw a picture of what you and your friends do together, or you could write a story. Um, or you can think about where you would go if you had a boat, where you could go in your imagination. There's so many things. So I hope you enjoyed this story and you're reading at home, and I will see you soon. Take care.